Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing the TGC Tour Championship. So we finally made it. It's at Suffolk Hills. We're going to take a quick minute to talk about it. If you don't want to watch this part, skip ahead, a minute and we'll get to the golf. But we started on the CC this season, worked our way all the way up to the Platinum, and now we find ourselves here in the final field of 33. It's a small field. We made the cut last week by the skin of our teeth, but we did end up with a top 15. So in the playoffs so far, we have a top 25 to our name, a top 15 to our name, and hopefully we look to, continue to improve on that. A top 10 here would be great. I don't expect to win, but we are going to get aggressive. We're going to do whatever we can here. This course is brutally difficult, as you'll see soon. 40 under is my goal. It's lofty, guys. It's going to be really hard. I don't think we'll get there, but let's see how we do. 13 people played so far. Wolby Killen leads the way over on Xbox. He is 14 under par, which is a insane round here. You'll see. He had 2 eagles, a lot of birdies. It was a pretty impressive scorecard, I gotta say. So 14 under leads the way. There's only 3 people so far at 10 under or better. It's 14 under, 12 under, and 11 under, I believe. So everybody else under 10. I think I've said it all. I'm proud of the way that I've got to this point so far. We've only been in Plat like 27 weeks. We haven't taken a demo mark since we got here. We've improved our game quite a bit. So all that said, let's get into it. We have 1 tee box this week. Pin set number 1. Very high winds from the west. Default fairways, very firm greens, and default 145 green speeds. These are firm, I believe. Yeah, so firm fairways, very firm greens, winds from the west, 145 green speeds. I would really appreciate it, guys, if you dropped a like for this video. It means a ton to me. You guys have been crushing it lately, and I hope you continue to do that for me. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I play TGC Tours. TGC Tours will be over pretty soon, for a little while at least. We're going to be doing some impossible challenges, some course playthroughs, and just a lot of other fun things. Maybe try to get some match plays with some of the boys. Yeah, let's get after this course. I'm going to maybe not talk quite as much this week. I'm going to try to focus up. And we'll go from here. It's a tricky fairway to hit because this left bunker definitely comes, way into play here. But we're going to aim it out here a little bit. It's a left-hand pin, so if we miss right, it's not the end of the world. It's a bad swing, and that's just, honestly, that's just nerves because I just warmed up. I never warm up. I didn't miss, I don't think I missed the tempo, but here we are. We missed left just where we said we didn't want to. We do have this little backstop. A putt from this area is actually not that bad if you can get it there. 143. 5%. We're going to lose 37, 30, maybe 35. Yeah, this will play, I think. I'm going to put a little spin on this thing. It's a good swing this time. This should bounce up into that area. It might use the backstop. And it's going to give us kind of the look we were looking for out of the rough. If you're not playing out of the fairways here, guys, you're not going to score. There's very few holes you can play out of the rough and have a realistic birdie look. So this is one of them. And this is still a tricky putt. So 145 today, guys. Let's start us off right, hopefully, with a birdie from 19 feet. And my mic is dying, so hopefully it lasts the whole round. That will be fun. Maybe just go a little more. No, I don't think I have to, actually. First putt is underway, and this is way high. I did push the ever-living crap out of it. But I think that was always high. Even par through 1, that's okay. The birdies may come, they may not. But the pars will definitely be coming and staying. Up 19. I think we can just put this into the wind just a little bit. If you missed off to the right there, the chip is not awful. I don't want to take too much off of this.
Looks like a little draw you put on this one.
Oh, this needs to get right. Oh, I didn't hit it 100 either. Get up there. You gotta hit the ball 100%, man. You don't hit it 100%, this is what happens. We would have had a nice little putt from the very top of this hill. But we screw ourselves. And here we are, 43 feet left. And this one's low. So we underplay this one, but way too much. All right, settle down.
This one's tracking.
Like I said, there'll be plenty of pars today. I'm not overly concerned. Besides the 3 leaders that are, like I said, just over 10 under, or 14 under for Wolby, but 8 under leads the way besides those 3. So there's plenty of chance to find, you know, eight birdies out here. I'm gonna partial this one.
This one looks pretty safe.
This will bounce right. I don't think it'll reach the bunker. Yeah, it won't.
Shot on the third.
It's kind of what you got to do there. 69 feet up. 69 yards, rather. Up 15 feet. That's 5. I actually think I can kind of just play this straight up. This should bounce off this hill and just sit. How in the hell does that land on an uphill slope and roll out that far? That's actually... I don't agree with that. It's a 69-yard pitch shot, boys. How? And I can't get too aggressive with this putt either. That's annoying. I thought that would have stopped like 3 feet earlier. 6-foot putt is an automatic from here.
This putt's tracking.
Oh. Don't you fucking dare. I should have hammered it.
4-footer.
I should have hammered it. That's crazy. I can't believe I just parred that hole. That is a missed opportunity. That's unreal. All right. Got to put it behind us, though. Got to try to not get annoyed today. I don't know how I missed that.
Great swing. And setting up around
Find the fairway. It's not going to get there. I think this will, though. It's just a matter of hitting it correctly. Hit it fast. Okay, chip chance. It's down the hill. It's a tricky little chip. We got to be careful with this one. Not that careful. You got to hit the tempo, though. So far, it's been a rough start. It's a tricky little putt as well.
Oh.
Dude, I suck right now.
Looking at a 10-foot putt here.
I just can't get it going. We're missing putts we don't ever miss.
Go ahead, mark down that one as a bogey.
We just made just an awful bogey. Just awful.
Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. This one's heading.
It's when we underplay the wind. It's gonna roll all the way down. It's a tricky pin. I played a lot of shots into this one in practice. I only got a couple to stick at the very top. You got to hit it just right. I obviously did not. I got to hit the green there.
Looking really good. Oh.
Oh, it's a good putt. I didn't want to say anything. It looked good the whole way.
1 over for the round.
1 over through 5 is
one as well.
honestly my worst nightmare.
All right, looks like we got a fairway coming here.
Let's skirt around here.
Here's our second shot on
There's maybe a chance you can get this up there. Off the back is better. If you can get it back there. It's a tricky shot. I took a lot of shots from here. Under a lot of different wind conditions. Pretty tough to get it all the way in the back, but we're going to see what we can do here.
Taking driver off the fairway, are you?
We aimed it just too far to the right.
Third shot.
It's not a bad shot, really, but... I just don't have it today, man. It's unfortunate because we've actually been playing pretty well the last couple days. And I don't got it right now. 12 feet left. This is a birdie you have to make. You can't bone this thing.
Going towards that
Yep, it's gone. I just have second guessed every single putt I've had today so far.
And that'll drop.
And that's that.
Yes, that's a good swing. We've got about 235.
All right, 302. We gotta find ourselves on the board. It's gonna be tricky on this hole though. This pin location is just ridiculous. I'll loft this one up a little bit into the wind here.
Heading left.
Not a good swing, clearly. As usual today, just not a good swing. All right,
well done.
we're gonna get out of here with our par.
And
We gotta find some birdies.
Par at the moment. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do.
Want to land this up on the right-hand side. This might actually be okay. It's about where we were looking to land that. This gets all the way down the next slope. We're in good shape. It's gonna run off. We were just too far left. All the way in the bunker as well. It's a little unfortunate, that landing area, but we're actually gonna try to get up here and make this thing. Let's go. That's huge. Huge bunker shot. 1 under. We finally get a score, and it's an eagle, not even a birdie. So we'll take it. Hopefully that can jumpstart us for the rest of the round here. I'm going to give this just a little extra. I do want to make sure this is up there. Didn't aim for it. This is an okay putt from down here.
Safely on the green.
It's not obviously that makeable,
Sink
but
this and
it's
you're down to
it's not the
2 under.
worst putt in the world. All right, I level with you. It wasn't that good. It wasn't. It wasn't that good.
Right by.
That's not really where you want to putt
Okay,
from.
this one is for the par.
It's a par though. It's 1 under front 9. It's
Blowing out
not great.
right to left.
It's been a tricky first round so far, I gotta say. Not only have I not played good, but the conditions are they're pretty tough. They're
And we
pretty
got about
tough.
225 yards to
14
go.
under here now that I've seen the actual round conditions is insane. Actually, I told you all it was insane to start with, but all right, I'm gonna try to overpower a 3-iron here. I can't go up to a 3-wood, so a little short of the green's okay. It's a good swing. It actually is gonna get up there.
Safe approach.
That's a pretty good shot.
And this one's from 27 feet.
Can't hammer this one by. I'm just gonna pull this back just a little bit. I've found myself long on these greens quite often when I've been playing my practice rounds.
Looking really good.
Get in there, baby. That's a good birdie.
On that one.
It's a humongous birdie. Gets us something on a tough hole. 2 under now.
Down to 2 under par. Here's a nice par 5.
Oh God, no. Kick right somehow. It might. It might. It does.
Okay,
That is
second
so
shot on
lucky.
the
That's
11.
so fortunate. It's such a bad swing and such a good result out of it. I'm gonna play this up here. It's gonna kick left. I'm okay if it doesn't quite get all the way there. And the putt from back here is actually perfectly fine. So there's a chance from back here you kind of make this putt. So
That's fine work.
this is
Fine
fine.
work indeed.
I'll take this.
All right, this one for the eagle.
It's a tough one to get close, but like as you can see, anywhere in this back quarter is fine, and anywhere in front is an okay chip too. So should break back anytime now.
Just missed.
Just never really took those lines. It's a birdie though. It's fine.
Second consecutive.
3 under now. 3 under
I
is
like the way this is
a lot
going.
better than 1 over, right?
Got a nice tailwind
Take the
on it.
positives
We'll
out of
see what we
today.
can do with that.
I mean, if I full this, I don't know what this even does. Does the wind gain this around 20 yards? I don't know. Probably, honestly.
Great swing on that one.
Didn't aim enough to the right. It's not a bad shot. It's just it's a tough shot to get up there. Could have maybe hit 210 there and like full spun it. Not really sure the play there, to be honest. That's fine. I did not want to let that go down the hill. It's a tricky little putt
Here
though.
we go. Let's save par on this one.
Nasty pin.
Gonna do just nicely.
That's a fine par. That was always gonna be a tricky birdie with that win there.
Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole.
I hit it fast and that's screwed.
Well,
Can't hit that
someone
fast there. If you're gonna aim that spot, right, you gotta make sure you hit your tempo. This is one of those holes where you need to hit the fairway because this pin is just you have like 3 yards around it and that's it. 30, so 120. It's not enough. I don't want to go crazy here. I think I'm gonna hit this and just wherever it goes, it goes. That's fine. We're gonna have a putt up the hill.
You have to give that
It's obviously not what we're looking for, but
sink this next putt, but you're out of the
if you
sand.
hammer it by, it's gone off the back as well. So tricky putt. Just gotta focus on getting a par here. We missed all that slope because we hit it, you know, through that first part of it, but it's good putt weight.
Nicely done.
Take the par.
And that'll leave you right there.
4 under is the worst score on the board so far, in case we were all wondering, now that we're here. So we're probably we're in competition for that currently.
All right, here's our second shot on the 14th.
265. It's not enough. It's actually a bad driver lie, which is good. It's going to give us an opportunity maybe to get up there with driver.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it.
This might kick up there. If it does, there's a putt.
Look at you go. Next putt.
Maybe. We have a putt.
This one's about
I have a putt at it for a second eagle of the day. It's just going to break hard, right? It doesn't. I thought for sure that breaks hard at the end there. We'll take the birdie. It's 4 under. If we can get to like 6, it's not the end of the world. Obviously, that's not what we set out for, but based on the way we started today, I think 6 is not awful.
Good little shot there. And we're about 115.
This pin is ridiculous. I mean, is this it? I don't think so. I just don't think I can do that.
Okay, here comes the green.
Oh, what a shot. That is ridiculous. That pin is so tough, guys. What a ridiculous shot. We haven't had much to get excited about so far today, but holy. That was nice. It's too bad we don't have the wind, because I would love to get up in this area here. Like, it almost wants me to just make a layup here, which I hate having to do, but I think I'm going to actually do it.
This one looks like it'll
I want to play out of the fairway so I have a better chance at making our birdie.
And 5 left.
It's obviously a little bit of a tougher shot, but
Come on, heading for the
yeah, it's off the front too. It's a little unlucky. It's not a bad shot. It's a tough shot to hit. Oh, we hit it a little too firm. Sit.
6 feet.
Thank you.
This putt's going.
All right. A little unfortunate. We hit a pretty good shot there. Don't really get away with it. 2 holes left to get maybe 1 or 2 and see how we make out after round 1. I think I can hit this straight. I'm going to de-loft it a little bit just to try to get it out of the wind. I didn't feel like that was fast, actually, but should roll to the right a little bit.
Nice stroke. We're on the green.
Distance-wise was pretty good.
And this one
There's
is
an outside
for
chance we make this
birdie.
putt. Outside chance, I say. Stop braking, please.
Yikes, that went right by.
Distance was pretty good, but
All right, tapping
fortunately,
forward,
we've
we're moving on.
had a hard time today.
Blowing left to
We've
right
missed some
on this one.
tempos. We've missed a couple, calculations. The course is tough. That did
Nice
feel
looking
fast. So
shot.
I agree with that. Through
Down to
37,
five.
one last good swing. Hopefully, we can maybe get to 6 and work our way up. We just need to crest this hill that we're here. I think that wind gives us a couple yards. And they're very firm, so I want to say this bounces up and over there. It's a tricky shot, and we're going to have to aim a mile left here, like a country mile. Get up over that. Get up over that. Don't you fucking dare. Really?
And for a 6 under on the
So
round.
close. It's like, it's a really good shot. It's just so unlucky. So unlucky. We are a foot short, really, of trickling down at least another like 10 feet, giving us a little 9-foot putt there.
Oh, this one could drop. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, that's so sad.
On in there and finish our
We
day.
left a lot of shots out there today, guys.
Done. And you've
It's a
been
really tough golf course. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I should have shot a 10 or 11 under today. I just didn't have it.
playing.
I do think it could have been like a 7 or 8 though. We made the bad bogey. We just missed out on a couple putts. This will end our season in Platt this round because there's absolutely no chance we go out and fire 315 unders and try to catch the leaders at the end of the day. So, sadly, our chance at winning is over. But we already knew going into it there was not much chance. I think the goal for the rest of the week is just stack 3 10s together, right? Get to 35. It's going to be really tough. As you saw, the golf course really tough. But that should put us in the top half of the field, even with that 5. So appreciate everybody watching. Drop a like for me, and we'll see you tomorrow for round number